Hey Tony, what's up, brother? I was outside a Super Bowl party, just got home. Still drinking a 12-pack of Bud Light and some Fireball. They stole my antenna earlier. I'm doing real good. I was at a Super Bowl party. As promised, I would do my live if I wasn't too drunk. If I wasn't too plastered. I'm here. As I was saying, 12-pack of Bud Light. I got actually 3 left. Smoking the Dodge Great Boat Grand Duke, Golden Duke with Swan Bookshop. Even though we lost the Super Bowl, yes sir. Doug Lord, welcome in. Drinking some Bud Light, what I got left of it. With some, what's that? That's the Fireball. And I wasn't kidding the Jaeger, Tony. We had Jaeger bombs tonight. Smoking the Golden Duke, which I took the stuff they put on these bowls to make them shine. I took all that off. It does 10 times better. I like it's real smooth. I got some on the bookshop. Yes, Tony. They lost 20-23, Tony. Ah! If he didn't make that one mistake, we would have won it. That'll cost you just a drink. Tell you that much. I've drunk some Bud Light. I've drunk some Coors Light. Drunk some Fireball. Jaeger. Oh, enough to drink. I got all dolled up tonight. My hair slicked back all pretty. Still didn't help. Yeah, it was, Tony. Oh, Tony. It was not to make good freaking inverters. Kendrick, Kendrick Oscar, I will look for your package tomorrow because I'll get up early. Now listen, I'll get up early because I supposed to have another package supposed to deliver yesterday. It was Saturday, and they somehow or another the UPS screwed up. Yes, sir, Tony. Because they said they attempt to deliver the package, the box. They deliver up on this porch up here. So I gotta get up early in the morning and watch for them. I'll make sure. Oh, Kendrick, watch Super Bowl. Cause now to make a drink of 12 packs and some. That's what I'm doing now. Making drinks of freaking whiskey at the same damn time. Smoking the Golden Duke, Dark Grey Book Golden Duke, with some Haunted Bookshop in it. So I gotta get up early in the damn morning. The post office, are freaking, up, still delivered. So I gotta be up in the morning to watch for them. Only thing I did this, Pop Kendrick, is I sent this. You know how the new gray bows are? They got that clear. It's like it shines. Well, I had trouble with this pipe because it wasn't breathing right, so I sanded it down. I sanded this pipe down, Kendrick. And let me tell you what, this pipe smokes 10 times better since I sanded it down some. It's smooth. This is my go-to pipe. This is my everyday. If I have to go out there in the area of the auction house, this pipe I'll carry around with me. Because it's more of a pot area. Hi, Hillbilly. How you doing here? How you doing, Donnie? Just got home from the Super Bowl party. Food, beer, you name it. Okay, Kendrick, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is there anything else I need to know what's in this package, Kendrick? I know you sent the pipe and the pipe stem. Is there anything else I need to know? I like surprises, don't get me wrong. I love when the YTP sends me stuff, but you know what I'm saying? But is there anything else I need to know, Kendrick? I know there should be a pipe stand, a pipe. Is there any tobaccos or anything? And yes, Kendrick, that pipe will stay in my collection. Trust me. It will not be removed. Only thing I know I'm getting from Kendrick is a pipe stand and a pipe. That's it. It's hard to tell what I'm getting else. But according to Kendrick, that pipe's 1976, according to what he's saying. If it's a 1976, then I guarantee it will not leave my collection. I will, Hillbilly. I will tomorrow, but I gotta be up early in the freaking morning to keep an eye out. I will do a regular Yabo, but here's my thing. As long as I get permission from Kendrick to do so, then I'll do it. Otherwise, I won't do it. Okay, Kendrick. I got a pipe stand back here. That six one will help me out. But Donnie, Hillbilly, as long as I get permission from Kendrick, to do a Yabo, then I'll do it. Hey Todd, if he tells me not to do a Yabo, I won't. But if he says it's okay to do it, then I'll do it. That's how I work. I just don't do a Yabo just to be done Yabo. Because I got respect. So it's up to Kendrick. Okay, Kendrick, I will do, brother. Will do. Okay, Kendrick says I can. I'll do Yabo. Then I'll do a live later on. Now, I'll do a regular box open as soon as I get it. Then, around about 11 o'clock or so, I'll do it live. And Kendrick, also, and if you don't know, Kendrick, if you let me say your first name on here, if it's okay with you, before I say anything else. If you let me say your first name, then I'll do it. Okay. Oh, Kendrick's first name is Oscar. Oscar. And you know what? As far as Oscar goes, he'll be the first job that I've got from him. And I appreciate it. I really do. If I'm correct, Oscar is from California. And Kendrick, Donnie, Hillbilly Purpose Donnie, of course, got Tony. This is the first pipe that I had all day today, guys. First pipe I had all day today. So, You never know what you're going to get in the box, guys. They might say, yeah, you're getting a pipe and this and that. But they might have something else in there, too. You never know. I've always said, expect the unexpected. Always. Which I've always did. But I will add that pipe to my collection over here. I'll tell you what I'll do, Donnie, Oscar. I will send up that pipe will good in that pipe rack that you sent me. It will not good in my other one. It'll good in yours. Oh well, yeah, buddy. I have heard of that one. Never heard of that one. I'm losing my brain, guys. I just got home. Oh, you're smoking a cigar. That's what threw me off. Autumn evening. No, I never had autumn evening. But that sounds pretty good. Yeah, buddy, that's what threw me off. Because I never did 5 fingers a cigar. Maduros, I had a few Maduros, but everybody knows what I like. Everybody knows what I like as far as cigar goes. And that's the CAO spark plug. I can smoke these spark plugs all day long. Especially on cold days like it is now. Yeah, Billy, I'm looking into them. I'm looking into the spark plugs. I just never had time to sit down. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they are. The spark. If you guys never had the CAO spark plug cigar, I prefer to get you maybe a couple of them, one or two of them. Trust me, you'll like them. If I like them, you'll like them. Because I'm one of those type of guys that are particular on cigars and tobacco. The spark plug is still my number one, two go-to cigar. Go-to. I can smoke them things. Yeah, I can say that spark plug is an all-day smoke. 660. Donnie, I'm going to look into that. I'm going to look into that cigar. I never had the 770 or the 660. I'm going to have to look into that. I still got a few diesels left, very few diesels left. Matter of fact, I got very few cigars left. I'm trying to hold on what I got, guys. Oh, the spark plug. That's why I usually tell people, hillbilly, and I usually don't say this, but there's any tobaccos or cigars that you cannot tolerate, ship my way. Ship them. If you don't want them to go to waste or anything, ship them. All right, Kendrick, I understand you have a good night. Have a good Monday. I know Mondays are rough. I know Mondays suck. Don't feel about it. Sucks around here for me too. But I hope you have a great Monday, a great week coming up. I will look for that box tomorrow. You have a great night. Be safe. Be well. I'll definitely do a yabo on your box tomorrow, hopefully. Cause I gotta be up early in the morning. Cause I'm not gonna have too long of a live night. If it weren't for me being up early and watching for 2 boxes coming in, I'll have a longer life. And Donnie, I will send you my new address. But like I said, this is my everyday carry pipe too. Sounds for my corn cobs. I just got one softy bit. I'm using on this pipe here because I go out there in the auction part, use it, or use this pipe. Yeah, if it's just me here by myself, I'll smoke my 100 bookshop. But if everybody else shows up, I'll smoke a light aromatic. I will, I'll try. But right now, Hillbilly, I've been busy. I'll tell you straight up. If I got time to send it, I'll send it. Straight up. Because right now, I'm back with working for him. And while I'm here staying at his place, I'm helping him out. I'm swamped. So if I don't know, Hillbilly, I can't tell you. I can't tell you straight up. I'm telling you the truth, dude. I can't tell you. My money's tight right now. My money's tight. By the time I pay him what I owe him for every month I have to spend, and what money they help me with through the month, I got to pay them back the money that I owe them. Okay? So right now, I can't tell you, Donnie, straight up. I don't mean to make anybody upset or bend out of shape or anything. Right now. Right now. Because I owe him rent, and plus, I'm just being honest with you. Because by the time I pay him rent, because these guys, because when I run short on money, I'm going to be straight up honest. I run short, if I run on short on money through the month, these guys help me out in here, but I got to pay them back money. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's taking so long on your pipe. It ain't I have not forgot you. It's just I got to owe these guys back money back. I can't ask these guys for money and not expect payback. Money. You see what I'm saying? Unless it's otherwise stated by them. I owe a guy $30. Plus I owe him 10. Well, actually, I owe him 30 because I paid him last month. Ran me short. I still owe him 30 plus 10. That makes 40. That including the guy I owe. That's one thing. I don't put my business out there. My personal business. So people think, well, he's screwing me over. No, I'm not screwing you over. It's just a simple fact. I don't put my business out there for everybody to know. Well, he owes me for this, he owes me for that. Or whatever. Now, if people want to get upset about it and get bent down in shape about it, then you know what I tell you? Get over it. I'm trying to work with everybody. I got 50 hands in the fire. And there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do about it. That's why I haven't had my goal yet. That's the reason why my goal has been so long, because everybody's screwing me over. On me. When I thought that I'd get 10 steps ahead and I get screwed, I'm taking 20 steps back. Now I think I'm getting ahead of myself, for which I'm not. And the way I feel about it, I don't mean to be a dick, or I don't mean to be a prick. I don't mean to be a blank, whatever. Because I don't put my stuff out there for people to know. Because it ain't nobody's business. It's not nobody's business what goes behind the scenes when I get off this camera. So when you come to me and say, well, how long? Well, you know what? I could be a total prick. I could be a total dick. Because to me, I take offense to that. Totally. And I don't mean to do it. But when you back me up against the corner and you say something like that to me, I'm going to come barking. I'm going to bite. I don't ask nothing off nobody. Nothing. Off anybody. So if you want to take offense, hey John, how you doing? All fired up. Hey John, I do apologize. I do apologize to you. I accidentally went to sleep last night on you. I fell asleep. Sorry about that. I was on your live. I do apologize. I do. Because I did went to sleep in my chair. Listen to you live. But John, I'm letting John know what's going on, so he doesn't be left out what's going on. There are certain things that in my personal life, will not discuss on my live, but I will say this much: I do take care of people here. This is my number one priority, but they help me through the month, but I gotta pay them back, John. Because if I get low on money, they help me out. It's okay, Jeff. I'll give you this amount of money, but yeah, I want that same amount back next month. You know what I mean? And there's some people can't understand that. They want their stuff right then and there. Well, I'm sorry. These guys here are going to be paid first for anybody else. If they don't like it, guess what? That's your problem, not mine. Oh, hey, John. Well, go back and reread something. Go back and reread the comments there, John. Go back and reread, and I guarantee you'll probably figure out who I'm talking about. Hey, DDT. How you doing, brother? Because people expect you to send them what they need right then and there. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Like I said before, guys, and you guys know, I've been through so much in the last 5 or 6 months that people don't understand it. They don't understand it. But I hate to be a dick in the prick. And guess what? You push me to that point, guess what? Hey, Pippo! What's happening? Hey, John, we had a Super Bowl party tonight, by the way, brother. Bud Light, Fireball. Let's see. Hey, Mark. TPI, welcome in. We had a Super Bowl party tonight. We had Coors Light, But like, there's another beer like it's called. It starts with the Y. It starts with the Y, and I don't like that beer. But like Fireball. See what else? Jaeger. And matter of fact, I'm going to be a prick here in a minute. Excuse my language, guys. You know, that's it. That's it, Mark. TPR said it. I can't pronounce that word, but yes, they had that there. I won't touch it. I will not touch it. Hey, Zippo. Welcome in, brother. Derek. But you know what? I'm going to be a prick here in just a second. I'm going to tell you the reason why. There's a comment being made earlier in the comments. Guess what? It's not going to happen. I looked the pipe up. It is that one pipe I was supposed to send to a certain party. I will not mention no names. Guess what? It's a it was made in 1950s. And yes, I'm going to say it on my live. And I don't care if they get upset or not. It's not going to happen. Deal's off. That pipe was made in 1950s. I looked it up with the blue spade. Not the white one. Like this one. On the great boat, it's blue. It's blue. Okay, this white one, this is another one. But the one I got, the blue one. Guess what? It's going to stay in my collection. Plain simple. You want to come on my live and say how long or whatever, guess what? It's over. Done. Not getting it. Want to come in here and act smart and act dumb? It's over. I'm not going to put up with it. If you want to drop out of my life, that's fine. Now, you mess with the wrong person. Because you don't know what goes on in my life. You don't know what's happening with me. You don't know nothing personal about me. Hey, Mike! McCloud's in. Hey, Mike! How you doing, brother? Well, somebody, if you go back up in my comments there, Mike, you guys, and you say, and you see from a certain party, I'm not going to mention no names, okay? You know what I'm saying? I don't, I don't mind doing the trade with somebody, and I don't. But when you come in my life, and you start saying how long or whatever, that's a big no-no. I'll deal with anybody. I will help anybody out. You guys know this. You guys know this. I'll do an even up trade or whatever. I'll help anybody out. But when you come into my life and you say how long or whatever, and everybody else sees everybody else sees our comment, guess what? Deal's off. Plain and simple. You know, if you can come here playing smart, You know, I ain't trying to be a hard butt or anything with anybody. You guys know me. Everybody, you guys know me by now. But when my finances when my finances, my money comes hard at hard times, you know what I'm saying? Now I don't got so much to work with because I paid my rent and I owe this person, because these two parties are helping me out, and I got to pay them back money. Okay, that does leave me short. It does leave me short, but I got to think ahead of myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to think, okay, there's 4 weeks in the month. 4 weeks. Okay, by the time I pay my rent, by the time I pay these guys back, then I gotta sit down and think, okay, this money here's gotta last me for the rest of the month. I'm on limited income. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And so I gotta stretch that money out. Okay, I gotta think about food. I gotta think about, okay, I need shampoo. I need this. I need that. I agree, Mark. I'll forgive him. Don't get me wrong, brother. Don't get me wrong. I'll forgive somebody. But when they come in and they want to be smart about something because they haven't got that certain pipe yet or this certain product yet from me, because we did a trade or something, but yet you come on my live and you want to spread it in front of everybody or say something, well, how long or whatever, that there is going to, it's going to make me go, whoop, I'm done. I'm done. I'll never deal with you again. Now, if you private message me, now if they would have private messaged me, I wouldn't have a problem with them. They got they got me on Messenger on Facebook, and they got my number. Do it that way. But don't come on my live because I'll tell you what's going to end up happening. Is you're going to be off my live quicker than starting. Thanks, Mark. I'm a good guy. I'm a great guy. Thanks, Mark. I'm a good guy. Like I said, you guys, you know me, but now I'm an awesome guy, great guy to get along with. But I will not tolerate for somebody to come on my live and say something like that to me. And get everybody else frustrated in the comments. Because I tell you what's going to pop now, I will kick you off faster than anything. If you cannot personally text me or personally message me through Messenger and ask me that question, how long or whatever, then I wouldn't have a problem with it. But come on here and do it. You're out. You could unsubscribe from my channel. You can no longer talk to me. I will block you on Facebook. I will delete your number. I don't have nothing to do with you. Because that to me, you're disrespecting, not only you're not disrespecting me, but you're disrespecting the folks that comes on my live. Exactly, John. I agree. That's like me. I had everything worked out. But I said, you have to give me time. You got to give me time because I'm trying to work everything out. Because I don't know from one, with my income, I don't know from one month to the next. You see what I'm saying? So I got to work out, okay, by the time I got to do my budget. You know what I'm saying? I got to watch my budget. By the time I pay my, like I said, like by the time I pay my rent and pay a few people back what I owe, then I got to take what little bit of money I got to stretch it. James, I'm not going to say anything on that. I'm not going to comment on that, James, because that's something. I don't think I'm going to say, James, is I posted him a pipe a while back. I'm not going to mention the party's name. It should have never been mentioned. But I should have sent this pipe to a party's name. But like I said, there was a trade between me and him and a country gentleman. But like I said, should have gave me time because my income. But rent, by the time I paid my rent, number one, my rent comes first. My rent comes first. I don't care if you want to get mad at me, get mad at me. I gotta have a roof over my head. I gotta pay two people back because for the simple fact is because I get short on money in the middle of the month. I get short on money because you gotta stop and think. I gotta pay for my food, pay for my food. I don't get food stamps. I don't get nothing from the government. I'll do that, Mark, but I don't like for somebody else to pay for my deals. But people's got to understand too, Mark. If I honor it, I'm going to do it, but it's got to give me time. Give me time. Why do you think I never have my goal yet? You know what I'm saying? Why do you think I never have my goal? Why do you think I never sent the pipe out yet? I never have my goal or anything yet, guys. Zippo, I mean, I appreciate you guys. Zippo, I mean, I'll take care of it. You know, if I don't like asking for money, nor do I ever ask for anybody for any help. Because to me, I've been taught if I need to get it, I need to earn it. You know what I'm saying? But what upsets me, don't come on my live and be a dick. That's the only thing I ask. Please don't come on my live and be a dick and a prick. Because that's going to set me off. True, Mark. True. No, what? My thing is, guys, is this. How, like I said, if you got my number for number one, if you got my number, or you got Messenger from Facebook, here's my advice. And I've always said this: message me personally. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it that way. But don't come on my live. Don't come on my live and spread it for everybody else. Because I will throw your name out there and I'll do it. And I don't mean to do it, but I will. Don't come past me because you're not getting what you want at that specific time. Now, if you personally text me, call me, whatever, I don't have a problem with it. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I'll have it done. I might have it done. Might. Like I said, it's done over with now. I said I might. Now, if you respectfully come to me and text me or call me, I wouldn't have a problem with it. We'll work something out. We'll work something out. Or you message me through Messenger or email, I will work something out. I would have made arrangements. But once you come on here and bash or whatever, or make a smart remark on my live, I'll wipe my hands off. I guess I'm done with you. It's called respect, guys. It's respect. Oh, I understand, Mark. I forgive people. Don't get me wrong, I forgive them. I forgive them. I'll forgive you. But far as coming on my life doing and bashing in front of everybody, I don't tolerate that. That's embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me. Yeah, they almost had it tonight, guys. If they did make that one fatal mistake, whoop, sorry about that, guys. If the Bengals didn't make that one fatal mistake, I wouldn't. Yes, I do, McCall. Matter of fact, I should be seeing her next week. Matter of fact. And I didn't even ask her what day she worked next week. I don't think she don't. I know she don't work on Sundays, but I know she says something about tomorrow she don't work. But I pretty much, but like I told her too, I'll find out. Exactly, John. Yeah, hey, Mike. I talked to her here the other day. See what's today, Sunday? I think it was yesterday I talked to her. Hey, Aiden! What's up, brother? Okay, brother. I totally understand. I totally understand, Aiden. I think it was yesterday that I told her I had some stuff for her. So we are going to. I'll probably have to wait till after Monday to give it to her. I just got done smoking some Haunted Bookshop and the Golden Duke. Started the great book Golden Duke with some Haunted Bookshop. I stopped and think. Oh, I'm doing okay, Aiden. Super Bowl party. 23 to 20. And yes, I'm drinking a Bud Light. And yes, I got 3 more cans down beside of me. I have a 12 pack. Hey, y'all. Look at what I got. And I'm surprised RD is not in the house. Aiden, you have a great night. I hope you have a great week. I know Monday sucks. Well, it'll be your Monday now. I stop and think like I and them guys are like 5 6 hours ahead of time, so I have to stop and think ahead of time. Oh, hey John, from All Brought Up, are you still on? I got a question for you. It's a good question too, by the way. It ain't bad. I just want to ask you something. Okay, John's still on. John, can you give me the components that you use for Haunted Bookshop? And you guys know I love my Haunted Bookshop, but I want to put something with it. John, help me out. Help me out, John. I got Haunted Bookshop. Can it help me out with some components where I can sweeten it up or whatever with it? Help me out, John. I like it by itself, but it's getting to the point now to where it's like, I want something with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, speaking of deals too, there's Zippo. I posted out another package that was here Saturday, and they're saying that they're attempting to. I never had this trouble, never had this trouble, and the postal office, the postal service, saying they was attempting to deliver it, but they couldn't. BS. I never had that trouble here. So I got to be up in the morning early to catch them and find out what the blank is going on. Okay, John. Not a problem. Hey, well, John, you got my number. John, all brought up, you got my number. Just text me the components, man. You got my number. It'll make it 10 times easier, to be honest with you. It'll make it 10 times easier if you text me than email me because half the time I don't get a notification and let me know I got an email. You know what I'm saying? Like you would like a text message or something like that. So it'd be better if you kind of text message, send through a text, then I'll know because my phone go off. Because most of my emails will not go off on my phone. I don't know why. Does that? My phone's weird. Okay, John. I appreciate that. Because I was thinking about doing the component earlier, and I'm thinking, nah, I'll ask John from all brought up. I'm going to take Miss Swig a Fireball. Oh. If I don't light you up like a Christmas tree, I don't know what will. Ew. I tell you what, you guys missed a good live here the other night. I think DDT, matter of fact, DDT was on that live. You guys missed a good live here the other night. Had a blast. Exactly, John. You have to. I tell you what can reset your palate, John. And I had a few people tell me this. I think Zippo, I may be wrong. I think it might have been Zippo. Zippo, quote me on this, would you? Please. It's get something that flavored water type. It's cheap. You get it at Kroger's anywhere. Walmart, Kroger's. Get something that flavored water. Like, drink it and it kind of resets your palate a little bit. Or use, now I tell you another thing Zippo taught me. And I've run this and it works. Peter Stugby's Proper English resets your palate too. And halves. And I got, matter of fact, where I'm pointing on the other side of my phone here, over on the tip, I got the Proper English setting. I gotta rehydrate that though. Starting to dry out on me real quick. I got a jar for it. Matter of fact, you guys see my thing over here. I got a small jar over here. I'm going to have to rehydrate it soon. Because it's starting to get dry. Not dry, but it's getting there. I totally understand, John. Take your time. I'm no hurry, John. No hurry. You take care of yourself first, and Miss all brought up. You do it when you are ready to do it. Send it to me. No worries. And I think John just made a video. Let me see. Yes, he did. Center for fresh tobaccos. Peterson nightcap, all brought up. John, you sly dog. Sneaking in the video in without saying anything. You little sly dog. Hey, by the way, John, how's Miss all brought up? I haven't seen her on for a minute with you. Well, that one video you guys did together. That's about the only video I've seen. Excuse me. Oh, I understand that, John. Zippo, I smoked on a bookshop just a while ago, and I was having trouble with my palate. Yeah, please do, Mark. Hey guys. Well, I got you guys on here. Please Go support Little Fat Morgan Todd. If you have not subscribed to his channel, please do. If you already subscribed to Todd's channel, Little Fat Morgan's, he's got a gall going on, but he's waiting for a few other things to come in. The number one thing he's giving away is a Phil Rivera pipe. Phil made a pipe for him for his gall. And he's just waiting for a few other things to come in before he does his gall. Now, I even told Todd, you do it when you're ready. But if you already subscribed to him, please shout Little Fat Morgan Todd out, would you? Please do. Because as of here yesterday, day before last, he had 104 subscribers. Please shout him out. Support his channel. Todd, his name's Todd. You guys know who Todd is. He's won everybody's lives. He's supported everybody. You know, he's got a heart, guys. Let's get him up there. Let's get him over 200. Even 300, if we could. I tell you what, I've said this on my live here the other night, guys. And some of you wasn't on my live. My birthday's coming up in May. May the 12th, but it's my birthday. I got 482 subscribers, and I'm not bragging. But I want to see Todd, Little Fat Morgan, for my birthday wish and my birthday present is this. As I want to see Todd pass me in subs. That'll be the greatest birthday present, the best birthday gift I ever received, is see that happen. Oh, okay. Well, hi, Miss Alberta. That's good, John. That's good. I like to see you two guys together. Anyways, you know what I mean? She tickles me because I can hear her in the background on their lives. And she tickles me. She won't come on camera. But, yeah. I'm glad she's doing alright, John. No, I'm glad. Because you guys been through so much within this last several months, it ain't funny. But yeah, I like to see them on camera though. Hold on here, guys. Yes, sir, John. She tickles me. I'll sit here and I'll get to laughing. I can hear her, but she gets me a laugh that makes my day. I get somebody send me a message and I'm ignoring it. Like I really need to know what it is. Oh yeah, John. That's one thing about a woman. She'll act like she's ignoring you, but she will remember everything you said, done. And even if you said it like 2 years ago or 10 years ago, she's going to remember it. Be careful, John. Be careful. Be ye careful, John. Because she's going to remember it. She'll remember it 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. And she'll use it against you. Be careful, John. I'll keep you in my prayers. I promise. Hey, DDT, be ye careful. Be ye careful, because you never know what the woman's capable of doing. Exactly. Exactly, Mark. We are outnumbered. Even scares me. I guarantee you, I go to my first ex-wife and ask her what we did when we first got married, and she'll tell me. And we've been divorced for over 20-some years. Say, wait a minute. Matter of fact, it's been 20 years. 21 years, to be exact. We've been divorced. And I go to her and ask her. And she'll exactly tell me word for word. Word for word, guys. Scary. I won't remember it, but she will. You gotta be wise with words. And I don't care if you try to fool them, it ain't gonna work. Nada. Never. Nada. It ain't gonna happen. So, John, be ye wise, my friend. Hey, John. John. Oh, speaking of muffins, me and Tim, get this, guys. Get this, speaking of muffins. You guys gonna like this. Yesterday, yeah, it was yesterday. Tim Nim shows up to his old lady comes out and tells me, hey, Tim's wanted you for a second. I went out to I said, okay. Went up to his truck. He's got a real nice 4-door truck, 4x4. 1500 series V8 truck. It's a Dodge. Walk up and I said, yeah, Tim, I said, what do you need? He said, come on, we're going to Columbus. They go, oh, crap. Why has he got me into this time? Go to Columbus. He picks up, he told me to take a picture of his phone because there's a product that he had. It's called Fast Track, where you can order off Fast Track and you can go ahead and pay for it, and nothing you got to do is go there and pick it up. It's merchandise. It's okay. Never gave a thought. Took a picture of it from my phone. Took a picture of it and everything. And the Q thing. Walked in there and this guy said, what we need? Well, I seen what showed him. What I was needing. It was right there. I think I got to just put it on the cart and take it out. I looked on my phone. I looked again. And I said, that no count. What you got me to this time? It's 100. It's a 5'8". A 5'8" adult female sex toy. It's like a blow up sex toy, but this sucker's heavy. It's real. This sucker's it ain't like a blow up doll, but it's a actual 5'8" woman, blonde sex toy. I'm thinking, what in the world you got me to this time? And this sucker ain't light. This box is not light, guys. I lifted this sucker up in his truck and I looked at him. Got in his truck and I looked at him. I said, what you got me to this time, Tim? I said, good grief, you got me going there picking up a daggone sex doll, and you got these guys sitting here taking it down. I'm going to use that sucker. John, I spit out. and I'm serious. This box is not light, guys. This sucker is heavy. I hate to even see it. It's in the box. It's actually in the box. Tim, what you got me into now? Doggone it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mark. And so we get back here at the courthouse. Well, he stops by. The reason why I say muffins, because he stopped by the donut place. I didn't know what Tim was up to. We stopped by the donut place. I told Tim, I said, well, that's good, because I got to go take a pee. I got to go use the bathroom. I got to go take a leak. So I get back out to the truck. I'm sitting in the truck, and I'm thinking, what's taking so long? DDT, if you would have seen what I've seen, what's inside this, I haven't seen it yet, DDT. Oh, it ain't a blow up. It's actually a dummy. According to the thing that I've seen, you can do everything with this sucker. Yes, sir. It's like a real woman. But anyways, that's not the point. So we stopped by the donut shop. You can have a takeout order or you can eat in. Either way. And they do everything in front of you. You know, like cream filling, they'll show you. They'll do it right in front of you. You know, filling the donut up with cream filled, whatever. So I was sitting in the truck. I was sitting there minding my own business. That's right, Mark. That's right. So Tim comes out to the truck. Had these two styrofoam things actually like you would get a meal in, and styrofoam things. Opens it up, me pulls this out. This real long donut. It's about this long, about that thick. It had icing on top of it, and it was cream filled. He says, "Here, Jeff." Looked at him. I thought to myself, there's no way in this world I can eat all that by myself. And I'm thinking to myself, Tim, you know I'm a diabetic. I'm a diabetic, type 2. And I'm thinking to myself, Tim, you know I can't eat all this. It'll throw me in a diabetic coma. I'm thinking, well, what the heck? It's worth it. Me and him drinking beer all the way up. And about halfway back, we was drinking one. I'm thinking, well, I might as well eat this daggone donut. About this long, guys. No joke. about that freaking thick. Icing on top. No, I mean, whoa. Talk about a sugar rush. Whoa. I had a sugar rush for about 3 hours. I drank that thing. Cream filled donut holes. I tell you what, DDT, that ain't gonna go nowhere. The actual price, I'll take the actual. I'm not gonna. This just the price. The actual price, and I'll tell you how much you paid for it. Are you guys ready? The actual price is $3,000 for this. $3,000. He showed me. Are you ready for how much he paid for it? With tax and everything, he paid $300 for it. For a $3,000 sex doll. No joke. Yes, Mark, we're single as a Pringle, and we're ready to mingle. Remember that, guys. If you're single, the only thing you gotta say, I'm single as a Pringle, and I'm ready to mingle. So for a $3,000 dog, guys, he paid $300 for it. And he was bidding on something else, wound up getting that. And yes, it's still in his truck. And the bed of his truck. He saw. Exactly. Well, Mark, what happened was, this what happened. It wasn't his fault, it was their fault. He was bidding on this other item. It was like a real nice tool set. Real nice tool set. About a $300 tool set. And they messed him up. And he wound up getting this doll thing. No joke, they messed him up. He didn't. They did. So that's how he got this instead of tool set. That's right, DDT. And I tell you what, that's from Columbus to here. From Columbus to here. It's 60 miles, about an hour and a half drive. Oh yeah, Mark. You're loud. All fun's here. Oh, you should have been on here the other night. No, DDT. If we would have parked that truck and she would have ran, I would have caught that blank. I said, come here, snatch. Peterson. Gerald. Oh, we was in Columbus. We seen this homeless chick carrying this sign that she was needing money. I looked at Tim and I said, you want to bet money on that? He says, nah. He says, Jeff, why don't you just jump out and just jump on that? I said, wait a minute, I gotta look at her. Leaned over and looked at that and I said, Tim, I would not even pay a penny a pound for that. Maybe a half a penny, but not no doggone whole penny. I thought he was going to lose it. He says, Jeff, just jump on it. No, I won't. He said there's something wrong with this picture. All jokes aside, he said there's something wrong with this picture. I got to look down and I looked down. I said, what do you mean, Tim? He says, well, look at her. She's supposed to be homeless. But how she's smoking a cigarette. Now you tell me what's wrong with the picture. Sat there for a minute and I got thinking about it. The more I thought about it, I said, Jim, you're right. How can she be out here bumming money in the middle of Columbus on Broadway Street? Busiest intersection is like you're in an inner city. Busy. And I mean busy, guys. And she smoked a cigarette. He says, no, he said, I said, yeah. How can she afford it? She said, that's my point. How can she walk up down here and ask for money if she's standing there smoking a cigarette? Think about it. Craig, Gerald, about the same price. This box here is heavy, and it's a 5'8" actual doll. It's not a blow-up doll. I'm not a blow-up doll, Gerald. This is an actual doll. If we would have took our sugar out of the box, she's the same height as me. 5'8". And the box is not heavy. And Tim would tell you that box is not heavy because it took both of us to put that sucker in the truck. Exactly, John. And you got to be careful of people that are out there on the street corner, guys, because they could be scamming your hind end and scamming people. We've seen it. I've seen it. Tim's seen it. They will scam you. They will scam you out of your money. And if you watch them, they'll go to their nice vehicles. A brand new vehicle. And you follow them, they got a nice home. We've seen it. I watched a dude here where I live. I watched a dude go to his home. We followed him. He went to his house. Nice. Middle class. A middle class home. He's just using that as pocket change. Where he don't have to spend his money. Think about it, guys. Every homeless person you see out here, not every homeless person, there's some that are legit, that they're actually homeless and they need actual help. But these other people that's got a nice car, nice fancy home, a fancy car, are running for these guys that are legit homeless and they're legit needing help. And they're making people skeptical of, okay, well, he may have a nice car and a nice home. He may not. You see what I'm saying? Before you give money to these guys, check them out, scoop them out. Scoop them out before you do. We have. We've scooped them out before. And there is, and I tell you, where I live, there's probably 3 people out of 10 people that we scooped out. 3 people out of 10 people, the 3 people were legitimately homeless and legitimately didn't have nowhere to go. So if those 3 people, we helped out. We helped them. Exactly, John. Exactly, Dan. Exactly. Scoop them out. Like I said here, out of 10 people, there was 3 people that were legitimately homeless, and legitimately didn't have nothing. No home, no car, no nothing, no food, nothing. I even went to the food pantry. Picked food up to give to that so-and-so person. And then I explained to, because I know the people, and I explained to them, I said, hey, I know about 3 people are homeless right now. 3 people. Don't got no food, no shelter, no nothing. Is there by any chance you can give me extra boxes? Extra boxes of food and stuff. They said, yeah. You know where they're at? Yeah. So what we do, I'll pick the food up. And then I'll come bring it back here. And I'll tell Tim, hey, look, I got this food for these people. So we'll hook them up with a can opener. If it had, some of them's got the pop, on some canned foods, you got the where you can just pop the lid on it. Some of them takes can opener. We have done it. We'll give them a can opener. We'll give them spoons, forks, napkins, whatever they need. And we'll take it to them of what they can carry. We'll give it to them. Now, there's some foods that needs to be, not like the sausage or hamburger. Yeah, that stuff needs to be cooked. And I tell them, I say, hey, I'll tell them, say, hey, I got food up here, I can cook it for you. A hot meal, whatever. You just tell them, I'll meet up with you, tell them what day, I'll give you a certain time to be up here, and I'll go ahead and cook, I'll prepare the meal ahead of time. And we got plates and stuff here, I'll put it on the plate and stuff for them. Wrap it up. It'll be hot. I make sure the food's hot. I'm not going to give them to them cold. Make sure it's hot. And I'll say, here. Well, if it's too cold outside, I'll let them come in and let them sit at the end of the table down here. Well, in there. I'll let them sit at the end of the table. Let them get warmed up. If they want a cup of coffee or something, I'll fix them a pot of coffee. Help them out, because I've been there. I have been there, guys. That's sad, Gerald. You think 2000's bad? You think 2000's bad? Come over here. Come over here to the States. California alone will double that. and even triple that number in California. Here in Ohio, we'll double that number. Double. There are some states will triple that number. Easy. Easy. Exactly, Mark. LA alone. And California is a big state. LA alone just got that. That's why I said, Mark, go to California. It will triple or even quadruple the number of what Joe's got over there. And I'm just telling the truth. Los Angeles, California alone has got, that ain't nothing. They got homeless camps alongside the road, underneath the overpasses and everything. In California, underneath the overpasses, there's homeless camps that you, by the numbers, couldn't count them. That's just in California alone. That's not including the rest of the states. I say California is the biggest state of homelessness. The people that are homeless. Just by itself. Exactly, Mark. If how can I put this? Yeah, people fall on bad times. And I understand that. People fall on bad times. But when you choose the drugs and this, that, and the other over your roof over your head stuff, that becomes a problem. But that's not all the case here within the states. Some people, I seen a documentary where lawyers and doctors are living in a homeless camp because they can't afford it. Yes, Mark. I've been there. I've been homeless. I've been down that road. And it ain't because of the drugs or this here, as I've fallen on bad times. I've done it. I've lost everything I had. I'm just now rebuilding everything back up. Oh yeah, John. And that's why a lot of people move to the United States. Why? Because this is the land of prosperity. This is the land where they can make it. That's their dream, is come from other countries to here. Why? Because the United States itself can give. But what would happen? But here's my thing. If we did, now they come over here the right way, get legal, stuff like that. That's fine. But come here illegally, that's fine. But if we went there illegally, look what happened to us. Think about it. Look at Mexico. If we went down to Mexico illegally, We go to prison. They come up here, they get free food, free health care, free this, free that. But if we go there illegally, look what happens. I'm not talking about people comes here and go through the process of becoming legal citizens of this country. Yes, it is. Addiction is. I've learned from my mistakes. But the addiction that I had was addiction because this here, I tell you guys right now, this is not my addiction. I tell you this is not my addiction. The only reason why I drink is because of my pain. Because my doctors won't give me what they need to give me. This eases my pain up. If the doctors would give me what I need, Mark, I won't be doing this. This won't be nothing to me every day. This here costs me cheaper than this. For $22 and something odd cents a month, I buy a tub of it, and lasts me the whole month. Exactly, John. I had a pen pal. No joke, John. I had a pen pal from North Korea. We wrote for about a year and a half, back and forth. It was called a thing called pen pal. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing like 30 or anything like that. But I found out too. Because after a year and a half writing back and forth, it all of a sudden stopped. I found out that the officials over there, they check your mail. And they read your mail before whoever gets the mail. North Korea. Don't get me started on him. If I have my way about it, I'll go to South Korea before I deal with North Korea. Yeah, I will, Mark. I'm the same way. I don't take the what you're talking about. I won't either because for the simple fact you get addicted to it. I refuse. I refuse to take any pain medication, narcotic pain medication, like Percocet, Vitamins, anything that's narcotics like that. I refuse to take. When I had my teeth pulled, let me think. I had one of my wisdom teeth pulled up here. I had two teeth pulled down here, and they gave me vitamins. Well, when I got the prescription, I didn't know it was vitamins. So I wasn't paying attention to them because I was underneath the anesthetic, see, and I wasn't paying attention to it. So I was trying to come down off the anesthetic. So when I got field, and I happened to look, and I told my ex-girlfriend at the time, I said, Rita, I said, what did I say? Because I was coming down off my anesthetic, and my vision was blurred, and I couldn't see straight. She said, oh, these are vitamins. I said, you said what? These are vitamins. I said, oh, no, no, get those away from me. I'll suffer. She said, what do you mean? I said, go give me a 12-pack. I will sit there and drink the beer before I do that, before I take one of those pills. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'll tell you what I did to those vitamins, and I made her mad, but I didn't care. I took them and flushed down the toilet. Flushed them. Vitamins. Flushed down the toilet. Oh, I could have sold those for about $10 a pill. Sorry about your luck. And if I'm not taking them, nobody else ain't going to this house going to be taking them. No way. But Jeff, you could have made $10 a pop. I don't care. I ain't no drug dealer. No. Because I'm not going to put somebody else's life in danger. Or ruin somebody's life. No. Won't do it. Even her own daughter's wanting them. Nope. They're gone. What do you mean they're gone? I said, I flushed down the toilet. I'll kill you. I don't care. I'm not ruining somebody else's life over that. I don't care if they're vitamins, Percocets, Lyrica, there's another pill that goes up to 80 milligrams. That's the highest it'll go. I can't think of it right off, but I wasn't gonna. No. Yes, sir, John. I'll flush her right down the toilet. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. I'll stop right there. Reason why my voice is kind of crackling. DDT, come up here to our house sometime. We'll take you up to Columbus just one time. Just one time. It'll make you go freaking blind, son. You'll be glad. You'll be glad to come back down here where we're at. But yeah, like I said, I can't. That's what Wheels pondered me and Tim yesterday was. If you're homeless, how can you afford cigarettes? And you got a backpack on your back. Exactly, Zippo. My uncle lived up toward. Now I got a friend lives up there at Toledo, and she could tell you some. Yeah, she could tell you some stuff's going up in Toledo. And if you don't know what Zippo's talk about Toledo, it's the Cleveland area, Cleveland, Ohio. It's called Cleveland, Ohio, and Toledo's like I would say I'll call it a suburb. But Toledo is around the Cleveland area, Cleveland, Ohio area. It's almost toward, because you got Cleveland and you got Michigan area. I know what Zippo's talking about. John, She bites more than my toenails, honey. Come on down here, DDT. We'll convert you. Come on down here, DDT. Come on, Dan. We'll convert you down here. You know, Zippo, where I'm originally from is Greenfield, Ohio. Look it up, guys. Look up Greenfield, Ohio. That's where I'm from. And Zippo, you come down to Greenfield, they'll call that, and you ask them, they'll call that Little Chicago. And it's been Little Chicago for years. You got regular Chicago. They call Greenfield Little Chicago. Now that's if you think Chicago's bad, guys, Greenfield is like Chicago. That's what they call Greenfield Little Chicago. It's bad, guys. I've seen guys get shot. I've seen guys get shot. I've seen guys get stabbed. I've seen guys get killed. Just over nothing. Just over nothing. Zippo. Zippo. Come down my way. Come down my way. For real. I've been to Muncie, Indiana. I've been there. Been there more than one time. I tell people Chicago's, come down to my area. Let me take you to my hometown. For real. You want to see something crazy? Especially in the summertime? You want to see something crazy? Let me take you down to my hometown. You'll see some shit. You'll see some stuff that you think, oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, it's like Greenfield, Zippo. I lived there all my life till I moved out of that. Why? I told her, why do you think I moved out of Greenfield? Why do you think I moved out of Greenfield? I had people had a bounty on my head. A bounty on my head for nothing I never even done. Had a bounty on my head. I understand that, Mark. I could take you right into Greenfield. No joke. And I could take you to the best neighborhood, the best neighborhood that's out there. In that town. And there's like 4 neighborhoods I could take you right into, and you better have a gun on you. A gun. And you better have eyes in the back of your head. Because they know you're an outsider. Which means, if you're from out of town, they don't know you. You best watch. Best watch. Because they'll stick you. I'm serious. They will stick you quicker than snot. I got, honest God's truth, Zippo, I got a scar on my leg still this day. And I won't show it on camera. But if I was wearing a pair of shorts, I could show you. Honest God's truth, I could show you. I got a scar on my leg where I got stabbed one night. No joke. Just because they thought I was somebody else. Until when they stopped, they thought I was somebody else. And they stopped me. They come from the front. And they were sitting for my gut. Well, they missed me. Stopped me right in my leg. Cost me about 10 stitches in my leg. And then when I spoke, and they heard my voice, they said, "Oh crap, that's Jeff." You know what I'm saying? No joke, Zippo. Great. A guy just got shot up here not too long ago. And the only thing he was doing, God's honest truth up here in the courthouse, the only thing he was doing was because his girlfriend was at this other guy's house. And the only thing he was doing was going to his house because he found out that she was there, and the only thing he wanted to do was talk to her. Right? That was it. Talk to her. He walks up, that dude walks out and shots him. Broad daylight, just shoots him. The boy wasn't doing nothing. The only thing he wanted to do was go up there and talk to his girlfriend and see what was going on. Guess who's in trouble for it? Not him, the guy that got shot. The other dude, he's going to prison because he shot him. Oh, I understand, Mark. I got something here that I can use if I have to use it. I got something here if I gotta use it. I got full permission to use it on this property. As long as they're on this, as long as they come on this property, and as long as I can prove that I can use it in self-defense, I'll get away with it. On this property. I'll use it, then ask questions later. I won't call the sheriff. No. I'll do what I gotta do, then call. And from the service department to here, it'll probably take about 20-25 minutes. About 25 minutes, I say. And I have full permission to use force. If I have to use force. Yes, sir, Mark, we do have the Second Amendment. And I'm a firm believer in the Second Amendment. As long as we use common sense and common courtesy. We have the right to bear arms as long as we use common sense and common courtesy. Now go ahead and act all stupid and dumb with it. I believe that every American should bear arms. Every American. Every American. That's why. That's why we got it in here. I know where it's at. The only two people knows where. Yeah, there's several in here. Trust me. There's several weapons up in here. Not in here where I'm at, but out there. The only two people knows where it's at is me and the owner, me and the boss man knows where. I can walk out this door easy. Easy. I'll tell you how close it is to me. I can walk out this door, turn to the right, then there's double doors right to the left right here. Go in there and describe. I ain't gonna tell you exactly where I'm in there, but yeah, I'm probably not even 5-10 steps away from me. I can grab and load. It's already loaded. It's lock and load. It's already. That's right. I don't ask. Only thing if somebody would have broke this glass up front, I'll hear it. Cause my door's opened up right here. Well, where I'm pointing, it's not even 2 feet, not even less than a foot away from me. 9 times out of 10, I'll have my door opened up. If I hear that glass break or any glass break, it won't take me long to grab. I keep my pants on. I'll take my boots off and my socks off. But I keep my boots close by me. And they're not easy. I mean, they're easy to put on and tie. Quick. I'm out that door. Friend or no friend. This is how I am, guys. And I'm not bragging, and no, it's not the beer or nothing. I don't care if you're a friend or no friend of mine. And you know I'm here. You break in. You're going to look at the end of a barrel. I'm not bragging. It's just I'm responsible for everything's in here. Over several. I could tell you why this guy's got over several $1,000s worth of stuff in here. That's not including the car sitting out back in the garage part. I will not hesitate to pull the trigger. I'm not telling you exactly where it's at, Zippo. Only thing I'm saying is I can go to the right and left. Okay, that could be anywhere. Because there's 2 doors right here. When you walk out my door, there's 2 doors right there that goes to the left. It could be either one of them doors. But does that tell you exactly where it's at? No. No. Only thing I'm saying is just 2 doors, probably not even 10 steps. Okay, you walk up my door, you take 10 steps, okay, it could be anywhere. There's double doors right on the other side here. There's a regular doorway you walk out. Am I telling you exactly where it's at? No. No. It could be this way. It could be that way. It could be right here. Back here. Let me tell you, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ways. I ain't gonna tell you which way to go, But I can tell you go to the left. But that doesn't mean it's going to sit there. Let me show you something. I got keys on me. Everything's locked up. Everything's locked up. Me and him's the only ones got the keys. As far as the outside door, as far as getting in and out of the building, yes, there's one key. But for everything else in here that we got as far as weapons go, it's locked up. And we're the only one that knows where everything's at. And I'm like Zippo, you never tell. But I can take a walk out my door and go to the left through double doors. But that doesn't mean it's her. I could be sitting here BSing you, tell you, well, yeah, you go out my door, go to the left, right, double doors right there. And you go, okay, I know where he keeps it at. Well, you go right there. Well, for one, you ain't going, if it was there, you ain't going to get into it. If it was there, I could be throwing you off. You're right, Mark. Have I took a life before? Have I ever took a life before? I almost did. I was living on a guy's property. And he had, here's a prime example, Mark. Living on a guy's property. I had a 20 gauge shotgun. I didn't use the regular, buck ones. I used deer slugs. Makes it better. That's where they ain't gonna go nowhere. Guy comes up. He had alarms on his property. But the only time those alarms went off was nighttime. You see what I'm saying? He had alarms around, but the only time they went off was nighttime. So if you were past that, the alarm will go off. Well, there's one night it went off. He comes out, I heard it. I come out with a shotgun. I had 5 deer slugs on me. And 1 in the chamber. It was a single barrel. I had 1 in the chamber, and I had 5 on me. In my back pocket. No joke. He brought his guns out. Shuts his porch light off. I went up. He says, they always call me Hank. He says, Hank, he says, go up around. You know where to go. I said, yeah. I said, I know where they're at. He says, where are they? He had 2 lanes. He had a front lane this way, up, and he had a lane this way, on this other side of his house, over here. So his lane here and lane here. And I said, hey, they're in the back lane. I seen their headlights shut off. He says, you walk up through there, see if you see anybody. When you come back, just make sure you announce yourself. Because he was standing on the front porch. So when I came back around, he says, hey, announce yourself. I said, huh? He says, announce yourself. And I told him, I said, hey, it's me, Hank. They always call me Hank. He says, me, Hank. It's just me. Because if I didn't, he would have shot me. Would have shot me right there on the spot. he says, went up and he says, hey, they're up by the barns up there. Go get him. I jump on his four-wheeler. Went up there. Caught the guy, got his stuff. Caught the guy takes off. And just luck, he had, on his four-wheeler, he's got, set of headlights. He's got regular brights. I flipped those brights on. Shot him. I didn't kill him, but I shot him in the kneecap. Good night, Mark. But yeah, I shot the guy in the kneecap that night. And then what I had to do is I had to give the gun to him, to Steve, because the guy didn't know who actually shot him. So this guy named Steve, I ain't gonna give you his last name, but this guy's named Steve. I hand him the gun and hand him my shells, my deer slugs. And he says, he looked at me and he says, Hank, you're covered. So you don't got nothing to worry about. He says, I'll tell him when I shot him, because it's my property. I shot him, even though you did it, I tell him I did it. I live with that every day of my life, because I shot somebody in the kneecap. Don't like doing it, but hey, still enough for me. Oh, you got that pipe off of Simon, didn't you, Zippo? Yeah, I see the link. You got a pipe off of Simon, didn't you? Because I see the LCS bars, and that's London Cone Simon. I'm going to check that out, Zippo, when I get off the live. I seen that LCS bars down New Simons. I'm going to check that out and see what pipe you got, Zippo. And I hope you do a yarbo on that. I think number 527. I'm trying to think if I've seen that pipe. I have to double check on that, Zippo. I'm trying to remember if I've seen it or not. I got one pipe given to me, and that was from a fellow lurker on my regular videos here about 2 years ago, and it's just a monotone pipe. Okay, Zippo. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I remember that. Okay, I stopped and think, see, you have to remind me. Because I watched so many, yeah. Yeah, 527 pipe, yeah, okay. I want to see you do y'all bow on that one. That's a sweet pipe. Hey, I can't believe you said, Bo. I would too. Okay, the panel dumpling. Yes. Yes. Okay, yeah, I remember when he did that pipe. You got a good deal on that one. I mean, it's so nice to see it while he makes it, but actually have it in your hands. I've seen this pipe that was commissioned for this guy. The Joseph Bonetune pipe I got. He had two of them made, one for him, one for me. And I was sitting there watching it being made, and I didn't know it was for me. Oh my goodness. It's better in person than sitting on live. Yes, sir, Zippo. Give one from Montone, from Jason. That's the only, and get one from Phil. Them's next two guys is Phil and Simon. It's the next two pups I want to get. If I ever get ahead of myself. Yes, sir. They're on my. That was the next two pups on my list. It's Phil's and Simon's. It's the two. If I get two from one from each one, I'm set. Hey, I understand that, Zippo. I'm the same way coming up to scratch, man. Because Phil does give me a price on a certain pipe I'm wanting, and Phil does give me the price on it, and which is a good deal. Hey, Dark Lord. Welcome in, Dark Lord. Yeah, Phil gave me a price here a while back. I ain't even got his number. So since I get a little bit ahead, I'll go ahead and send him that money. I don't want him to commission the pipe to me sending the money. I'll go ahead and send him the money. Then say, Phil, go ahead and make that pipe. You know what I mean? Weaver's freehands are wonderful. Yes, Eric Weaver from Pipes and Pottery. Eric Weaver, he makes some nice freehands. Eric does. Eric's good on his pipes too. There's another pipe maker. I've got about Eric Weaver. There's only one pipe I got from Chase. That's the only thing from a pipe maker I got in my collection right now. I don't feel like getting it. Well, I'll show you. Got it's over there, and I'm over here, and I don't feel like getting up. Far as the Morgan's pipes go, everybody's going with the Bones. Morgan's Bones pipe. I seem to me, Zippo, I'm just this was just being my opinion for what I'm seeing. Is everybody goes with the Morgan's Bones pipe, and there's another one too I like to have a hold of. But like I said too, I got enough pipes now. It's like I need another new hole in the head. Because there's some pipes that I've got that I'm not departing with. And I won't. Because this one pipe that I got is a Dr. Graybow. It's a bulldog. Diamond shanked. It's frustrated. And it belonged to this guy's dad. A friend of mine's dad. He wasn't the YTPC, but he goes by Dude Ruska on Instagram. Well, this pipe here belonged to his dad, and I won't get rid of it. Yes. Good, John. And I'm not getting sleepy, guys. I'm just yawning. I'm not sleepy. I've always wanted a Bones pipe. I like the one. Hey, John, help me out on this. Because I've seen a few of them. Just a few. Not many. But I know Morgan Bones pipes, there's some that's got like the lightning on it, on the bowl part. You know what I'm saying? Set this down here. I'm going to use this pipe as an example. See, like this, the Bones pipe. There's like lightning strikes on the bowl. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people there's few people in my videos ask about this silver band on this pipe here. Is it attached to this or is it attached to the stem? It's actually attached to the stem. I'll show you. That silver band is actually attached to the stem, guys. If you ever wondered, now my Savinelli, it's got that band around there. It stays on the shank, not the stem. Yes, sir, Zippo. That's why. That's why I don't smoke after a certain time of night anymore, because it messes my sinuses up real bad and it clogs me up. And when I go try to smoke a pipe, say like in the morning, I can't taste nothing. I tell you what, that Perique, if you don't retro hell not Perique clear your sinuses out, there's a problem. There's a problem. Yes, sir. It'll clear your sinuses right up, boy. If I don't help you, I don't know what will. Yeah, I tell you what, there's certain tobaccos will help you. I tell you, when I was sick, and I mean sick, I couldn't smoke in their tobaccos. But since I smoked comic book shop, I was fine. That's why I got this pipe right now. Now I'll finish this pipe up tomorrow. Yeah, I know what you mean, Zippo. It's your sinuses. Oh, I know what I'm getting. Speaking of that, Zippo, about head cold and stuff, I know when I'm coming down with it. Because I'll sit here and I'll sneeze, and I'll sneeze. I'll sneeze probably about 6, 7, 8 times. And I can't quit. And I think, I'm coming down with it. It's time me to smoke me some on a bookshop. Oh, you, if you guys tell by my voice, sometimes it's crackling. It's my sinuses messing with me. And it's starting. About this time of the damn year, between this time of the year and freaking fall, I get messed up real bad right up in here. And it messes with me. About twice a year. And I've already done been sick twice. Already. Within a month and a half. Been sick twice. Knock on 10. I haven't been sick this month yet. I'm the easiest person to get sick. The easiest. Because of my immune system and stuff. I get sick so easy. I wish I could smoke a pipe right now, but I can't. Cause if I smoke a pipe now, like I said, I'll wake up in the morning. I'll be so clogged up I can't even breathe. Yep. Well, here the other morning, Zippo. See, when was it? I think it was Wednesday. Tuesday or Wednesday this past week. I was because this kind of reclines into a bed just about. You can stretch out. I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, one of them 2 days. I woke up, man, I was so clogged up in here around my nose, so clogged up. Couldn't breathe. Couldn't do nothing. And the first thing came to my mind was, okay, I'm down sick again. You know. And Tim's daughter, his youngest, she's 14. She's got a low immune system. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody's sick, they can't be around her. So I was sitting here, sitting like I am now. And I woke up, sitting straight up, and I'm thinking, well, I'll stay for another half hour or so. If I don't feel any better by then, and I'm going to have, if Tim, because Tim, he'll call me ahead of time, let me know when he's coming in. I was going to have to tell Tim, if you bring Bree in, and her name is Brianna, but everybody calls her Bree for short. I said, Tim, if you bring Bree in, I can't be out there around her, man. I'm down sick. Alright, Zippo, you have a good night. Be safe, be well. I hope your week goes good this week. I should be making a Yabo tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow night or not, guys. It just depends on how I feel. Later, Zippo. But I should make a regular Yabo tomorrow. I may go live, and I may not go live tomorrow night, depends on how I feel. Between now and tomorrow night. So I got a long day tomorrow. So I should be able, because he's going to have his Facebook Live auction tomorrow night between 8 and 10. Tomorrow. So I'll see how I feel after that. Alright, guys, I'm going to call it a night, man. I'm sitting here starting to get tired, really. I'm starting to see, my eyes starting to go cross-eyed. And I'm starting to feel a little bit of a headache. So I'm going to call it a night, guys. I appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out, having a good old time. And just look for the Yabo tomorrow. And alright, Dark Lord. I'll be watching. Hey guys, before I go, Dark Lord is uploading his first video. Look for it. Dark Lord, I should be subbed to you. If I'm not, I'll double check and I'll watch for it. Hope to see you on camera. Once you get to hang the camera part, you'll be like me. You'll be doing this for the last 5 years or so. You'll be, yeah. Next thing you know, you're going to think, by the time your first video you do your first video, the next thing you know, you look down and you think, well, where's the 5 years went? 6 years went. So you guys have a good night. Just for the Yabo, guys. Dark Lord, I'll check you out. I'll give you the support. Like I said, if I should be subscribed to you. If not, I'll prescribe. to you, and I'll double check out. If I don't see it tonight, I'll definitely check tomorrow. So I gotta check a lot of messages when I get off here. I got sent a message through Messenger and text messages I gotta check. So you guys have a great night. Have a great week. John, if I'm not on my regular, if I don't do it, I'll see you Tuesday night. Depending, I won't be able to make it to your Google Meet Tuesday, but I'll definitely make it to your live Tuesday night. So I gotta take care of some stuff here. Because what we do is we'll sell the stuff, then he'll come in Tuesday, then we gotta bag everybody up and put names on the bags, whatever, boxes, whatever. So that's gonna take some time. About an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I ain't gonna be able to make it to that, but I should be able to make it to your Tuesday Night Live. Unless something comes up with you, John, please let me know ahead of time. I'll be glad to cover it for you. That's not a problem. So you have a good night, great night, y'all. This is the How Sweet Muffins Mafia Piper coming at you. Keep him lit, keep the embers burning, and y'all take care out there.